What is up, my little goobers? It's your girl, Electrogoob, coming at you with some stories from high school. So, story time. So when I was in high school, I took part in the yearly school play. I know most schools would have 2 plays in a year, but I went to a small private school, so we only had the time and energy for 1 a year. And it was great because at least while I went there, our theater productions were well reviewed, and it was kind of awesome. So I actually have a few stories about those high school plays. We only did about 4 shows per year, and our second to last show was always one where we would have fun with it. And one year, they actually added a little rubber bat to the fireplace. Now, this was during our production of Leave It to Smith. So they put this rubber bat in the fireplace, and they never told anybody about this. So the actor has to sift through all of the ash in the fireplace in order to find something. I think it was a necklace. And he found the bat. And he thought it was real for like half a second. So his instant reaction was to go, "Son of a..." But because we are a Christian school, it's a big no-no to say the B word. So he had to change it up really fast. So he goes, "Son of a mother." Which was even funnier, to be honest. And another year, we actually put the lead's father into the window seat. This was during the production of Arsenic and Old Lace. So props to our main actor who found his dad in the window seat because he didn't break character, but ended up making a lot of silent jokes about his dad, which was awesome. One of the nights during Arsenic and Old Lace, the guy who's playing Teddy, who was just awesome, he went up the stairs with so much chutzpah that he shook the stage, and the picture of the grandfather, who was actually one of our professors at the school dressed up in really weird clothes, that the picture fell off the hook. But it didn't just fall off the wall. It fell off the wall, hit a glass of elderberry wine, and knocked it all over the carpeted stage of the sanctuary of the church that we were renting for school. It was bad. But after this, the 2 ladies playing the aunts, who were the murderers this whole time, they come on stage, and one of the aunts comes out and she just goes, "Grandfather!" and cleans up the mess as best as she can. I mean, great recovery, girl. You saved that whole scene. During one of the final scenes of Arsenic and Old Lace, the doctor from the insane asylum meets the character Teddy for the first time and has to put up with his madness for a few minutes without breaking character. I was the doctor. I broke character. The guy playing Teddy will forever be one of my favorite people, but I laughed so hard during our scene, I was crying. Also, I got murdered at the last second of the play by the 2 old ladies, and it was kind of awesome. So, those are the first 3 years of my high school theater experience. The very first one was actually from my 8th grade year that I went to go see. So I'm going to hopefully make this a 2-part video. So, Theater Stories Part 1. Yeah! If you have your own theater stories, leave them in the comments below. I love to read them. If you liked that video, give that thumbs up button some attention, and don't forget to click subscribe and ring that bell so you can be notified when I put out a new video. And before I go, I love those positive comments and vibes. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and Facebook at Electrogoob Arts to see more great content. I say great as if my content is great, but sometimes I put out some really stupid stuff. So check out my other accounts for dumb stuff too. That's it for today. Goober out!